Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Table. So today we're going to be making two summer vegetarian appetizers, and these are two of my favorites that I like to prepare in the summertime for guests that come over. And so the first one's going to be a variation to a caprese salad. So if you guys check out some of our earlier videos, you guys know that I love caprese salad because I love tomatoes and fresh mozzarella. And the second thing we're going to be making is something called musamari, and mu is radish, so it's very thinly sliced radish, and we're gonna wrap it with veggies into kind of like a flower bouquet shape. So let's go and check out the ingredients. So I got my apron on and we're gonna get started. Sometimes people think salad is one of the easiest things you can make, and from my experience, it's not always, because there's so many variations and so many ingredients that can go into a salad that changes the flavors and changes the taste, and it's just a lot of things to go out and get. But this one is so effortless and so festive on the table. Anyone can make it. It is so easy. So first I'm gonna start off by chopping up my basil, not into tiny pieces, but into somewhat of big pieces. Very rough chop. Oh, the smell and the fragrance of basil is just so good. The color contrast in these three ingredients is just so vibrant. And this tomato's not pretty, so I'm just gonna eat this. So last time I made this for a friend group at home, the tomatoes, I got it from Costco, and they were like Jolly Ranchers, right Grace?
They weren't like Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah,
they were sweet, but they weren't tangy.
It was like Jolly Ranchers. It was so good. It was so sweet. But I don't know what else to say. Now all we need to do is mix these three ingredients and top it off with some black pepper and balsamic vinaigrette. Avengers, assemble. I love that scene in Avengers. So festive. Now we'll mix all of this together. It's a little hard to mix in this very small bowl. Next, we're gonna add the sauce. I love this fat-free balsamic vinaigrette from Trader Joe's. It is only 25 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is extremely low, and it has the right tang and the right sweetness to it. So you guys can obviously see that the bottle's empty pretty much. I'm gonna finish it off today, so I love this product. And salad is served. So I stuck that in the fridge, and we're gonna go on to our musamari. This is sammu, and it says here pickled radish, radish samure. What is radish samure? Can't open this, Grace. So like, Grace is doing that, I'll keep talking. So this is kind of like a keto-friendly radish wrap. Oh my gosh, it's a radish wrap, not a lettuce wrap. It just came out. So I opened it up and I strained all the water out, and I kind of in a way like squeezed the radish to get all the juices out from it. We're gonna set this aside and cut up our veggies. So with all the vegetables, we're just gonna cut it up into thinly sliced pieces, and then we'll get assembly. There's a lot of prep work that goes into this and a lot of ingredients, but it pays off in the end because it tastes good and it looks good because of all the colorful veggies that go into it. So first we're gonna need a layer of this. And we're gonna put a little bit of each ingredient in there. So you don't need too much. Have it stick out a little bit of the wrap. So now we're gonna wrap these up into a cone shape. We're gonna be folding it on an angle. So you can add anything you want in it. I know some people add imitation crab meat in it. I like to put shrimp in it at times. So you can take out anything and add any vegetable. You can even add meat in it. So now that we're done with that, you guys are probably gonna have a lot of veggies left over, which is fine because you can store it and make some kind of stir fry or add it to your salads. So for now, we're gonna get started on our sauce. So I'm gonna boil up some water so I can melt the wasabi. Add enough water to melt it. So it's like a little drizzle. And to this, we're gonna add about 1 teaspoon of honey mustard and 1 teaspoon of mayo. So let's try out the Caprese first. Okay, got it. The tomatoes aren't as sweet as last time, but it's still so good. It's so refreshing. It's like the perfect example of summer. So many different fresh veggies taste that's going on. It's so good. You guys, these two are a must. Like, you guys have to try this. I mean, not only is it good for you, it's perfect for the summer. I'm gonna eat another mushroom.
They pair well with a lot of meats that
So good. So we hope you guys are ready for summer because we have a lot of new summer recipes coming out. And we were also even thinking about doing some kind of coffee video and some drink videos, and we just have a lot prepared for summer. So if you guys have any suggestions on what videos you guys want, make sure to comment on the comments below.